everyone, so today we are doing our Maui food tour. We're going to be going around the Lahaina area trying tons of different foods to show you what is the best to eat if you're staying in this area.
I am most excited for the Kalua pig because I've actually had it before and it's so delicious, and I can't wait to try it like made in Hawaii, because I'm sure like competition is stiff around here, so that it's going to be real good in this area.
We're staying in the Kanapali Resort area, so if you're also taking a trip and staying here, then all of these food places will be within 15 to 20 minutes of where you're staying. I had a bunch of people reach out to me on Instagram and give me a bunch of their recommendations. So based off of those recommendations are the foods that we're gonna go try today.
I am so excited. Let's go hit it.
Let's go do it. We're here at Belle's Cafe, where we just got our smoothie bowl and a nice latte. And this smoothie bowl, which looks so amazing, and it's totally Instagram worthy if you're looking for a good stop. We've got orange juice, lemon juice, coconut milk, and some other juices in this smoothie bowl, along with strawberries, granola, goji berries, and hemp seed with some fresh mint. And then in our island dream latte, it has some coconut milk in addition to the espresso, and then is topped with whipped cream and coconut shavings. And this place is right on Front Street in Lahaina. It's an adorable little stop with some shade, lots of gorgeous plants. I highly recommend the Belle Cafe, and I'm so ready to get into this, but it almost looks too pretty to eat. I'm going to start with some strawberry, some smoothie with the hemp seed. In addition to being such a pretty food color, it is so refreshing because today is so hot. We just drove our boat heads here in the sun. This is very refreshing after doing lots of sun at the beach. Would highly recommend. Now I'm gonna have a sip of the latte. Super good. Haven't had a latte at all this trip, so it is so good to have an iced coffee again. This is super, super good. Again, would highly recommend Belle Cafe and the Island Dream.
Alright, so this is Dole Whip. We have seen this at like so many different ice cream shops, so we just had to give it a try. I believe it's kind of like whipped cream, but it's like pineapple flavored from like the Dole pineapples, which is why it's called Dole Whip. Super melty and super good. You can definitely taste the pineapple.
Oh my gosh.
It's so melty though. Like, it is a melting mess right now. It is so good though. It's not quite like ice cream, it's way lighter than that, less creamy. But it is so good. You can definitely taste the pineapple too. But holy smokes, you definitely want to eat this fast because it is melting like crazy right now. It just won't stop melting.
Mm-hmm.
So good. So good.
Hi guys, alohas.
Hello.
First time?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
beautiful. We have 3 sizes. Keiki Ululani. On the bottom of your sheet ice, you can add for $1.75 more our Maui gourmet ice cream. We have vanilla, macadamia, and halpia, which is a creamy coconut.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So we finally got our shaved ice. This is our first time ever ordering shaved ice. I'm super excited. We got it at, I believe it's Ululani's, but I could be saying that incorrectly. A lot of people recommended this place to us, and we got the Kiki size, which is the smallest size, which is still a lot of shaved ice. and it came in 3 tropical flavors. I just picked what the lady recommended at the cash register. So I did her pick, and then I added hupia cream on top, which was recommended to us by a friend who used to work in a shaved ice stand. So get the hupia cream drizzled on top. I think it's like sweetened condensed milk over top of your already flavored shaved ice. So I think it's gonna be delicious, but here's my first taste. It's really good. It's very flavorful. Really cold. I'm not quite sure which flavors these are, but it's very refreshing. But it's also creamy from the cream that we add. So very good tropical ice shave taste, which is great for a hot afternoon like it is right now. So yeah, would highly recommend. What do you think?
It's pretty good. Not really a huge fan of shaved ice, but the stuff is really good. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're at Paia Fish Market, and I got a fish taco. So I just got the a la carte. There was a lunch option, which also came with rice and potatoes. But just because we're eating a lot of food today, I decided to just go with the taco. Looks so good. That is so good. So there's like a layer of cheese, ton of fish. It's so juicy. Some salsa, lettuce. This is such a juicy and such a good taco. This was one of the best tacos I've ever had. I'm usually not a huge fan of fish tacos. I usually go for like a chicken taco, but this is so good. So we're at the Paia Fish Market. I got the fish taco, but they serve fish however you want to serve. They serve it so many different ways. They have such good fish. Paia Fish Market, I highly recommend if you're in Maui. So delicious. So delicious. Alright, we just got done on Lahaina Front Street, and now we are off to find some more food.
Woo. Here we're at the McDonald's in Kaanapali. So we decided that we wanted to go to a McDonald's where they have very different and unique options on the menu than we're used to in the continental 48 states. So that's why we decided to come check it out, see what's different, see what's unique at a McDonald's.
Alright, so this is the Siamese. Don't know if I'm saying that right. And this is a breakfast platter. However, this has Portuguese sausage and rice. Usually these come with just regular sausage and pancakes, but here it's rice and Portuguese sausage. There was also an option to get Spam with my breakfast, but we are going to wait on that one for now. Spam here is big. I've seen so many commercials like on TV for Spam, which I find so weird because usually you don't think of Spam as being like a hot commodity, but here I guess it is. Alright, time to dig into this Portuguese sausage. This struggle is real right now. Alright, so we got some Portuguese sausage, some rice and egg. And Portuguese sausage is really good, especially combined with the eggs and rice. That is really, really good. I do wish they had this Portuguese sausage everywhere, because I think it is probably better than the sausage that you normally find at McDonald's.
Okay, so we ordered the Simon, if that's how you say it. And what it is a traditional noodle soup with wheat egg noodles. It looks really good. There is no AC in here, so it'll definitely be a little toasty eating. It's very hot, but it smells delicious. So it looks like there's maybe some seaweed. Not quite sure what this is, but it looks delicious. We have some, I think, pork, eggs, and then the noodles in this broth. It's really good. I think I can definitely taste some of the seaweed. But it's a really good ramen in a cup. I would have never expected to get one out of McDonald's, but this is good. I wish our McDonald's in Alaska had one. So we got the banana cream pie. I've heard so much about it, so I'm so excited to finally eat it. And I'm starving after zipping around all day. Oh my goodness, how good does this look? I'm so pumped. It's right here. So delicious. It's so creamy, so banana-y. This is amazing. I see why everyone raves about it. Give me a taste of it. This is actually my favorite thing that we've had on the island so far. Like, actually, so good. Also, we got a chocolate chip cookie to enjoy later today. It's all their baked treats. It's so good. There's a little chicken. Chicken wants some pie too.
Alright, so one of the things I was most excited to try today was Kalua pig. Now, I've had this a couple of other times, however, I've never had it in Hawaii. So I'm really excited to see what it's like here in Hawaii. So we went to L&L Hawaiian Barbecue for this, which is actually the same place we stopped on our way back from Leoda'a. So we already know it has good food. Now I'm just excited to try their Kalua pig. That Kalua pig is just as good as I expected. If you've never had it, it's like a really salty, sweet kind of pork. And it is so good. Like I said, this is the one I've been waiting for all day. Alright, so one of the places where I highly recommended was Monkeypod. Monkeypod is located in Whalers Village. It's like a little shopping center with a ton of different shopping places, which is really cool. However, there is a $3 parking charge for every 30 minutes you're parking their parking lot. So just be aware of that if you do come to Monkeypod, that you're going to have to pay for parking. And then plus, it's like booked out weeks in advance. So make sure you book it way early, like a month in advance if you're going to come to Maui, Hawaii. So unfortunately, we're not able to get a reservation, but instead we got a piece to go, and I'm super excited to try it. So we got a Kalua pig and pineapple pizza. That is so good. I definitely recommend the Kalua pig and pineapple pizza. I'm usually not like a pineapple fan, but this is so good.
So now we're at Kimos here in Lahaina. It's right on the ocean. We have gorgeous ocean views for our dinner, so a great option if you're wanting something a little fancier. They just brought us some dessert muffins, and we're going to enjoy it with some of this cream to go on top while while we wait for our food. So I ordered the ahi poke, which is raw tuna on top of avocado. This is a lot of different ways, usually in a bowl. But what it is, the ahi is the tuna, so the raw tuna, which there's a lot of after, but I know like it. It's very traditional to Maui.
So I got the Kalua pork ribs, basically just a barbecued pork ribs. So I'm really excited to try this because barbecued pork ribs in Hawaii, like, can you get any better than that? First bites were amazing, as expected. That's very good. Alright, so after a stop at Kimos, we have decided that ahi poke, or like raw tuna, raw fish, is not our cup of tea. The pork ribs were amazing, but the raw fish, not really what we were going for.
So this concludes our Maui food tour. We hope that you found some foods that you can try when you're here in Maui. There were so many other amazing foods, but I felt like we had a lot of food today. We couldn't have had any more. So thanks for following along. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.